Welcome everybody to another episode of Command Combat Battle Reports. Today we have a rainy day at the castle. We have the Josei versus, well, where is the enemy? Down there. Versus Nagaoka. Forgive me for my bad pronunciation of Japanese. I am terrible at this. Anyway, looks like up here what we've got. Oh! On both sides. There we go. Nagaoka are those clever little bastards. They've got, looks like cavalry on one side, and the, okay, cavalry over there, infantry, marine infantry over here, and police force, line infantry over here, and with general and guard cavalry in the back. So it should be interesting. The Nagaoka are coming in from 3 different directions, while the Josei is going to try to hold all 3 positions. It's like the cavalry is just kind of holding still. Not a lot that cavalry can do unless they dismount and climb. But it's a pretty wise move to put them over there to kind of threaten the side. That way the Josei uses up some of its troops to guard against them. Now over here, you have a few forces, but they're going up against the highest point of the wall. I don't know if they're going to be able to do much. The sharpshooters, the Royal Marines, and more Marines. So good shooting force over on this side, and I think this side was more of, yeah, this side seems to be, oh no, there's some shooters here as well, but it seems to be mostly hand-to-hand type. Oh no, it's there. These are all good firing units. Well, they're clearly marching to save their strength. I guess they saw there wasn't much guard in this area, but now there is, so they better move their butts. They're just being shot down as they come. But that's not stopping them. There's enough in these hordes to get there and climb up. Well, some of them seem to be trying to find an area where the enemy is not. Well, or at least a little weaker. And here they come. They're climbing up. Hello there. Oh, hey, we're supposed to fight. Oh, took down the samurai. Soldier took down the samurai. Or somebody in a robe with a katana. Technically... Oh, over here they're starting to shake. Oh, that's the police force. Okay, yeah, they're not exactly the elites. But at least they can do some damage while the rest of them are getting out here. It's probably a pretty good move. And they're starting to break through. Let's see about this center. Yeah, it seems like they're going kind of slow to get the enemy's attention, but they're not really getting a lot of the enemy's attention, so it's not really working. But this over here is working. The cavalry, the Nagaoka cavalry, are managing to keep the Josei occupied over on that side. They're going to have a long way to climb, but again, they're keeping at least some of the force over this direction, rather than going over to the other side. Whoa! That looks like some people decided to really jump up there. That required some music. Jump! Wow! That is a lot. That must have been one heck of a shot there that landed behind them and sent everybody up there, up behind the wall flying. So now the area is clear for them to climb this very big wall. That was good luck for the Nagaoka, or very good artillery ship. Coming up the front here, looks like the sharpshooters just don't have a target. The General's Bodyguard and the Shogunate are back there in reserve still, while meanwhile these guys get pushing forward. Oh, and here come the Josei reinforcements to plug that gap. So that gap is no longer being formed, even though you do have... oh, you had a lot of Nagaoka, but now most of them are frightened and running off. That was just too powerful of a reinforcement there. But now some of the Nagaoka who were having trouble around the side seem to be going to work their way in. And there's no more of the Nagaoka down here, so they must be on the castle. I don't see them, however. So they must be still climbing, which is that, yes, they are. There's a few of them up there, but that is a small contingent against a very large one. There's nothing for them to initially fight against. Well, very little for them to initially fight against, but once they get up there, they have a pretty big wall to face. Great view from the wall here. And it looks like the Josei have plugged up that hole, so they might actually be managing to hold this one. And so far, that seems to be it. Ah, there we go. Nagaoka. What kind of fiendish plan are they trying now? Well, it looks to me like they've given up on this side and they're going to try to get in through a different route. Meanwhile, oh, looks like the Nagaoka cavalry finally came out. They would probably realize that the ones they were guarding was not enough of a threat, so they brought them out. Oh, and the Carbine cavalry have managed to make it on. So they are on the first level, but probably waiting for the others to get on the second level, so that they have allies. But now it looks like they're going to have to deal with some Katanakachi all on their own. And the Nagaoka have been pushed off. They thought they could hide back there, but once they saw the samurai, it was impossible. In fact, I'm guessing by the fact that they haven't come up here that artillery has no intention on getting up even close to the battlefield. Line infantry is in too bad of disorder. But aside from that, there just is not enough now for the Nagaoka to do really very much. You got the Shogun Guard cavalry, but it's their cavalry, they're hand-to-hand, they're just not going to do a lot. And really, there's not much else on the table that the Nagaoka player can accomplish. Let's just see what happens with this one last unit. Give them you are the last hope of the Nagaoka. Make them proud. And the morale is already shaking. And that's it. That very well breaks apart the Nagaoka assault. And so the Josai win. They hold on to their castle. Oh, we got this one little contingent has made it up here. If they can accomplish something, I'll stick with it. But if not, which is more likely, I'm going to just have to call it. And it looks... Well, no, the Josai are being pushed back. And that'll about... Oh, no! The Josai are the only ones up here. And it's only just a few stands, but still. Oh. Alright, well, last charge of the Nagaoka. Well, they fought to the last man, but it looks like the Nagaoka, the last of them are coming down, and that cavalry is going down there to take out their artillery. So that'll about do it for us here at Command Combat. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and watch all our fine videos. Happy gaming, everyone!